Seniors, just one habit to restore muscle strength and feel 40. Again, did you know that by the time you reach 80, you've likely lost up to 50% of the muscle mass you had in your youth? It's a startling truth that most people never realize until it's too late. But why is it that some people at 80 can still climb mountains while others struggle just to rise from a chair? Could you be making a simple mistake every day that silently weakens your muscles without you even knowing it? Today, we're going to reveal a powerful yet simple habit that 93% of seniors are completely unaware of. A habit that could help you restore your strength, move with confidence, and feel vibrant again. Are you already practicing this habit in your daily life? Drop a comment below and let us know. And if you love learning simple, science-backed tips to stay strong and independent, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a beat. Now, let's dive into the secret that could change everything for your muscles and your future. Understand the hidden enemy, sarcopenia. What's silently stealing your strength every single day without you even noticing? Let's talk about a hidden enemy called sarcopenia, a word that might sound complicated, but its impact is painfully simple. Sarcopenia is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength as we age, and it starts earlier than you might think, sometimes as early as our 30s. To put it into perspective, imagine the muscles you had at 30. Now, by the time you reach 80, up to half of that strength could quietly vanish if you don't actively protect it. That's why we often see two very different pictures among seniors. One is a vibrant 75-year-old hiking up trails with a big smile. The other struggles to climb a few steps, feeling their legs trembling beneath them. Here's the common mistake. Many people accept weakness as just a normal part of aging. But the truth is, losing muscle strength isn't inevitable. It's often a result of missing the right habits, not just getting older. In our experience working with thousands of seniors, we've seen firsthand how small, consistent actions can rebuild strength and restore independence, even well into your 70s and 80s. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do you know someone over 70 who still walks faster and more confidently than people half their age? Share their story in the comments. It's truly inspiring to celebrate them. And speaking of small actions that make a big difference, in the next part, you'll discover an unusual but powerful stress that superagers intentionally use to stay strong. And it's something you can start today. Habit hash 7. Harness hormetic stress the right way. Did you know that just a little bit of the right kind of stress can actually make your muscles younger and stronger? Have you tried it yet? Let's dive into an amazing concept called hormesis. Hormesis is the process where brief, mild stresses on your body, like cold, heat, fasting, or short bursts of intense muscle work, actually strengthen your cells, your muscles, and even your energy levels over time. Here's how it works in simple terms. When your body experiences small doses of stress, it switches on powerful defense mechanisms. This protects your muscles from breakdown and even encourages growth, much like how lifting weights makes muscles stronger by challenging them. Now, how can you easily bring hormetic stress into your daily life? Start with cold exposure. In week 1, try ending your shower with just 15 seconds of cold water. In week 2, build up to 30 seconds. It's a little uncomfortable at first, but your body quickly adapts, and your muscles will thank you. You can also add short isometric exercises. Find a sturdy wall or a heavy table. Push against it as hard as you can for 5 seconds. Rest and repeat a few times. This sends strong signals to your muscles to stay active and firm, without putting stress on your joints. But here's a big caution. Too much stress can backfire. Hormesis is all about balance. A little stress followed by plenty of recovery. So, always listen to your body and start slow. Speaking of balance, there's another hidden mistake many seniors make every morning that quietly drains their muscle strength. Stay with us, because in the next part, you'll discover the breakfast habit that 80% of seniors are getting wrong. Habit number 6, master protein timing. You might be eating enough protein, but are you eating it the right way? Let's talk about a silent challenge that happens as we age called anabolic resistance. In simple terms, as we get older, our muscles don't respond to protein as efficiently as they used to. It's like trying to water a dry sponge. You need to apply moisture more frequently to keep it healthy. If you eat all your protein in just one big meal, usually at dinner, you're missing out on two golden opportunities earlier in the day to stimulate muscle growth. The solution is beautifully simple. Spread your protein intake evenly throughout the day, aiming for about 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein at each meal. Here's an easy example of how your day could look. Breakfast: 2 eggs plus a cup of Greek yogurt. Lunch: grilled salmon with a generous portion of vegetables. Dinner: roasted chicken breast with a side of lentils. By timing your protein intake wisely, you create multiple windows throughout the day for your muscles to rebuild and stay strong, not just once, but 3 times a day. This approach has been backed by numerous studies showing that seniors who distribute their protein gain more muscle mass compared to those who consume it all at once. Now, a quick question for you. How much protein did you have for breakfast today? Share your number in the comments below. It's fun to see where we all stand. And speaking of building strength, there's a powerful nutrient that over 80% of seniors are missing, and without it, your muscles simply can't grow properly. Stay tuned, because in the next part, you'll discover this overlooked vitamin that could make all the difference. Habit number 5. Optimize vitamin D and K2, which vitamin is often called the muscle vitamin. If you guessed vitamin D, you're absolutely right. Vitamin D plays a powerful and often overlooked role in helping your muscles grow and stay strong. It's not just about bones. Vitamin D directly activates the genes involved in muscle protein synthesis, making it essential for maintaining muscle mass as we age. However, here's the key. Vitamin D doesn't work alone. It needs a partner, vitamin K2, to do its job safely and effectively. Without enough K2, the extra calcium that vitamin D helps you absorb might end up in the wrong places, like your arteries, leading to unwanted calcification. But when vitamin D and K2 are combined, they direct calcium to where it's needed most, your bones and muscles, keeping both your heart and your muscles healthy. Here's how you can boost both. Take a vitamin D 3 plus K2 supplement. Brands like Nature Made or Sports Research offer reliable options. Spend 15 minutes in the midday sun whenever possible to naturally stimulate vitamin D production. And of course, it's a good idea to talk to your doctor and check your vitamin D levels to personalize your plan. A quick word of caution. Many people unknowingly take high doses of vitamin D without adding K2, increasing their risk of arterial calcification. Always pair them together for maximum benefits. Now, while optimizing your vitamins is critical, there's another hidden enemy quietly damaging your muscle strength, and it's something happening inside your body every single day. Stay with us, because next, we'll uncover this silent saboteur and how you can defeat it, quietly damaging your muscle. Habit number 4, control inflammation. Are you unknowingly feeding a monster of inflammation inside your body every day? It might sound dramatic, but chronic low-grade inflammation, also known as inflammaging, is one of the biggest hidden enemies of your muscles as you age. It silently breaks down muscle tissue faster than your body can rebuild it, leading to weakness, slower movement, and a higher risk of falls. But here's the good news. You can fight back. And it starts with a few simple daily habits. First, prioritize deep, restful sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours every night. Poor sleep increases inflammatory chemicals in the body by up to 40%, accelerating muscle loss. Second, nourish your gut and body with a rainbow of plant foods. Try to eat at least 30 different types of fruits, vegetables, and herbs each week. The diversity feeds your good gut bacteria, which plays a major role in controlling inflammation. Third, add natural anti-inflammatory foods to your plate. Fatty fish like salmon, rich in omega-3s, colorful salads loaded with leafy greens and berries, a cup of green tea with a sprinkle of turmeric in your meals. Here's a simple anti-inflammatory meal idea. A fresh salad with mixed greens, grilled salmon, avocado slices, a handful of blueberries, and a cup of green tea to sip alongside. Remember, small choices every day add up to powerful changes over time. Now, let's hear from you. Have you tried any anti-inflammatory foods this week? Drop your favorite one in the comments below. And speaking of small nutrients making a huge difference, next, we'll dive into a few essential vitamins and minerals that your muscles desperately need to stay young and strong, and why most seniors are missing them without even realizing it. Habit number 3, boost with specific micronutrients. Why does muscle still shrink over time, even if you're eating enough? Here's the hidden truth. Even with good food and exercise, if your body is missing key micronutrients, your muscles can't fully rebuild or stay strong. It's like trying to build a house without nails. You might have the wood, but nothing holds it together. Let's highlight 5 powerful allies your muscles desperately need. Magnesium. Essential for over 300 muscle functions, including energy production. A great option? Magnesium glycinate, gentle and highly absorbable. Creatine, not just for athletes. Seniors who supplement with creatine monohydrate see real improvements in strength, energy, and even brain function. Methylated B12. Unlike regular B12, this active form is easier for older bodies to absorb and critical for nerve and muscle energy. Zinc and selenium. 2 minerals that quietly support protein synthesis and muscle repair behind the scenes. But here's where many people go wrong. They take a generic multivitamin, thinking it covers everything. In reality, those often contain low doses or forms that your body can't use effectively, leaving you with gaps that slowly weaken your muscles. The smarter move? Work with your doctor to check for deficiencies and target the right supplements based on your needs, not just guesswork. I'm curious, have you ever tried a supplement like magnesium or creatine? Share your experience in the comments below. And as powerful as nutrition is, remember, nutrients alone aren't enough without proper communication between your brain and your muscles. Coming up next, you'll discover the secret connection that keeps your muscles fully activated as you age, and how to protect it. Habit number 2, preserve your neuromuscular junctions. Just like old electrical wiring in a house can break down over time, so can the precious nerve-to-muscle connections in your body. These connections, called neuromuscular junctions, are what allow your brain to talk to your muscles, telling them to move, react, and stay strong. But after age 60, these junctions start to weaken naturally if we don't take active steps to protect them. The good news? Simple, joyful movements can keep these pathways alive and vibrant. Here's how. Try gentle coordination exercises like Tai Chi, light dancing, or even a friendly game of ping pong. These activities aren't just fun. They train your brain and muscles to stay synchronized, improving balance, strength, and reaction time. Practice box breathing daily. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and hold for another 4 seconds. This simple technique stimulates the vagus nerve, boosting communication between your brain and muscles. When you combine mindful movement and calming breath work, you create a powerful shield against age-related muscle decline. Quick question, have you ever tried Tai Chi or mindful breathing exercises? Comment yes or no below. We'd love to hear. Now, preserving your neuromuscular health is vital, but here's the real question. Is doing gentle exercise enough to truly rebuild and grow strong muscles after 60? Stay tuned, because in the next part, we'll reveal the #1 habit that superagers never skip, and why it's the ultimate key to aging powerfully. Habit number 1, commit to progressive resistance training. What's the one habit that helps 80-year-olds stay as strong as people in their 40s? And how can you start today? The answer is progressive resistance training. Muscles work by a simple principle: use it or lose it. But to truly grow stronger, you must gradually challenge them over time, a concept called progressive overload. Here's the key. Start simple with body weight exercises like squats using a chair for support, or wall push-ups. Focus on the eccentric phase, the lowering part of each movement, by slowing it down. For example, take 3 to 5 seconds to lower yourself onto the chair during a squat. This controlled movement places greater tension on your muscles without stressing your joints, making it safer and more effective, especially for older adults. Start with 2 sessions per week, giving your muscles time to recover. Then gradually increase either the weight, the number of repetitions, or the difficulty of the movements. Unfortunately, a common mistake is thinking, weight training is too dangerous at my age. But in reality, not doing resistance training is far riskier. It accelerates muscle loss, leading to weakness, frailty, and higher fall risk. When done properly, strength training isn't about lifting heavy weights. It's about building resilience, independence, and vitality for life. Quick check-in. Have you tried any form of strength training before? Tell us yes or no in the comments. Now that you know the habits that help seniors stay vibrant and strong, it's time to wrap everything together and show you how to take your first small but powerful step. Stay with us for the final part. Sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass, is not your destiny. You have the power to fight back. Today you've learned about 7 simple but powerful habits that can help you rebuild muscle, regain strength, and stay independent well into your golden years. And remember, you don't have to change everything overnight. Just choose one small habit that feels easiest for you. Maybe it's a short walk, a handful of colorful veggies, or a few minutes of deep breathing. And start today. Every small step you take now is an investment in your freedom, your vitality, and your precious time with the people you love. And you know what? Someone you love might already be silently losing muscle without even realizing it. Please, share this video with them. Just one small action could change their life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to us and helps us continue bringing you more life-changing health tips every week. Stay healthy, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next video.